What's going on, everybody? This is an episode from the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast. Do you like podcasts and you want to see the full podcast? Make sure you check out the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast on all your podcast platforms, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, among many others. But you're listening to the episode right here on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button and below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to NC Studios and NC Level Up for all your gaming needs. This is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy the show. Going on now, Edge had his match with Sheamus last week, but was that the end of Edge? And everybody was speculating, like, is he going to come at all in? Like, what's the contract's done? What's going on? But Edge did clarify on a social media video that, you know, he may be out of matches on his, contract, but his contract's out up for WWE for like another 6 months.
Wait, what?
That's what he would want you to think, though.
I mean, that is true. But
so,
I mean, like,
I'm just saying, I don't believe it. I'm not saying I really want him to go to AEW, but whatever. I'm saying, like, if he's saying it so openly, I mean, like, you just can't believe what he says,
I want to know how this was set up. Was it set up by number of matches or amount of time? Because he maxed that shit.
Look, Edge did say last year that this year in Toronto.
Yeah, hold on. When you get a number of matches, not.
Well, no, because remember Goldberg did the same thing where he was just like, I got 2 matches on my contract left.
So when you owe like Edge, you get a number of matches, not your contract is 6 months long or whatever.
I don't know necessarily what the details of it is. I do know that it's a possibility he could have wrestled his last match last week. If that was Edge's last match, I'm not mad at it. It was a good match, main event with somebody he wanted to go out with. I'm cool with that. If it was like looking like Ric Flair shit, I would have been pissed. God. I would have been pissed. But he's not going to be at AEW All In, y'all. Relax.
How do you know?
He's not going to be there. He's not.
How do you know?
It ain't enough time. I'm like to tell you, even with the contract ending, I mean, I don't think it's like Edge is going to be. Because I don't think Edge is done yet. Mm-hmm. I just think that they're having an issue when it comes to coming to negotiation and going over there and flying over to London. Edge's not doing that.
I think he wants to do him and Chris. That's why I told. Like I really do think they're gonna have a triple threat retirement match.
What?
Yes.
With who?
The Dudleys and the Hardys. What do you mean?
Oh, and Edge and Christian?
Yes, a triple threat retirement match. Yes.
Let's do TLC one more time.
No, not TLC. Just a triple threat retirement. Just a triple threat.
TLC is really going to stand for tender loving care. It's not table legs and chairs at this point.
Not at all.
I mean, Christian
has no back. Matt has no knees. Jeff has no sobriety. There's just nothing left.
Okay.
My God.
Question. What if they do a deletion match with all 3 of the teams? What about that?
In what company?
It don't matter.
It do matter, bro.
Okay, well, the AEW, say AEW.
If Edge was to go to AEW, which he won't, I'm just saying, if Edge was to go to AEW...
I'm just saying, if they were to do a retirement match with the Matt Hardy deletion style, would that be entertaining?
I don't know if it would be, though.
I honestly don't think so.
Because, I'm going to tell you why. Because Edge, it's like, Edge is fine, but when Edge gets around Christian, they get to that Edge and Christian shit sometimes, and the shit be like, bruh, you need to stop. Okay?
Wrap this shit up, B.
Jeff Hardy has just shown you that he can't do shit in the ring or cinematically anymore. Matt has no knees. Devon has no back. And Bub. This
is why this is a retirement match for all three teams.
We better be lucky if Devon can still hit a 3D come tomorrow. Okay? we gotta even be lucky if that even happens. But I'm just saying, I don't. The all-in thing that people we talk about is not gonna happen. But I'm just saying, like, if this is the final thing for Edge, I have this question for y'all. Mm-hmm. Where do y'all rank Edge?
What do you mean rank?
In his career, when it comes to the top superstars of all time, of your personal list, how would you rank him? Is he top 5, 10, 15, 20?
I'd say 15.
Edge is in top 15 for you?
I think.
You think?
I think so.
I don't know if... I'll be honest with you. I like Edge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Edge don't crack my top 20.
I was thinking like 25.
Your personal 25?
Yeah, probably. Without Christian. Sorry. Not sorry.
I mean...
No, but seriously, I was thinking like... I feel like the 25-30 range would be an honest answer.
Like, I would say, like, maybe Edge would crack a top 30, top 40 for me, but he ain't cracking my top... He definitely not in my top 10. And I don't have a problem with Edge, but Edge was just like, Edge as a tag team with Christian is one of the greatest ever. Sorry, with Christian is one of the greatest ever.
No, I know. Y'all know I just like poking fun.
However, him as a singles guy, when he was... His rivalry with John Cena was good. The SmackDown 6 stuff was good. That he had like stuff with Batista and Orton and things like that. But most of his stuff was, when he had a champion, was like transitional. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how I feel. Like, when it comes to Edge is cool. Edge is cool. I like Edge, but Edge just don't crack my top 30 for me. Maybe, like I said, maybe top 30. I'm not sure, but definitely not my top 20. And Prime, you're saying top 15.
I think so. I have to think about it, but right now, what I see in my head, I see top 15, top 20.
Oh, that's his personal preference.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, because I have a lot of superstars that is like, why is that in top 15? I'm like, because I just love them. Mm-hmm. Because I like me, I have DDP in my top 15. Okay. Because I'm a huge, I back in the self high five, I used to love DDP. Back when he was the WCW People's Champion, when he was, throwing up the Rock, and then, Jay-Z took it. I'm lying. I'm lying.
Some folks will be in the comments.
Yeah, my best friend, one of them. No, I'm lying. So lying. Okay, so, but yeah, I was just, I was going to bring that up, and